Hi, day 19 and we are really using our bands today. So grab your band, grab your mat, roll it out in your kitchen and let's get started. So great thing about the bands is it puts length in your body. It really does give your muscles a good stretch, but it also adds resistance. You're getting the benefits of lengthening and strengthening together, which is what Pilates is essentially all about. Obviously it's about your core as well. So we're going to be engaging our core too, hopefully. So take the band and you're going to fold it in half first of all. I'm going to show you how to use it as resistance. And again, we're starting with this move, the pelvic tilt. You're going to add a little bit of stretch to your band. Hold it with an overhand grip. You're not going to stretch too much. And you're going to bring the band above the head on the inhale. And then as you exhale, just float it down. Just tap your thighs or your knees. Take an inhale to lift up. Exhale to float it down. So tuck under with the tailbone. Inhale to lift. Exhale to lower. So I'm starting to feel my arms working already. The further back you can take your arms, the more you're going to increase your shoulder flexibility. So that is another thing that I'm aiming for at the moment. Yeah. Inhale to lift. Exhale to lower. And I don't know if you're doing these workouts from your kitchen, but it's when you roll your mat out and you get on the kitchen floor, you start to realise how dirty your kitchen is. You thought it was clean. Then you notice all the marks on the cupboards and all the splashes up the radiator. And take it down. But obviously we shouldn't be looking at that. Hold on, twist to the right, still stretching that band. Inhale, centre. Exhale, twist to the left. So getting into your waist. In breath, centre. Out breath, twist. See how far round you can get with the arms. See how far round you can twist. Legs shouldn't move at this stage. I'm going to build it up though, so we're going to use our legs too. And then you're going to lift the band, you're going to bring your knees up. Oh, now we're talking. And we're going to try and do that twist again. I did say try, maybe with not much success, and then twist to the other way. And we're trying to keep the legs still. If you can't manage this, just bring one leg up and do the twist with one leg lifted. Okay? Obviously you need to switch legs at some point. And we take a little twist. Good. And again, draw that belly button in. We twist. And then we relax. I think that's enough of twisting about. Take your band, keep it nice and wide. And you want the band over the balls of the feet. Stretch it out. Feel that stretch already as you flex your feet. Bring your toes towards you, heels away. Getting a stretch. Lengthen up through your spine, shoulders back. We are going to roll down through our spine. And hopefully we're going to do it with more control than we have been doing. Pull the band, open your shoulders. Let's add that breath. Inhale, lift the head. Exhale up, flex your feet. Now we're going for a little bit of a squeeze with the shoulders to work the upper back. Inhale, exhale to release. Drop the shoulders, take it back. One vertebra at a time. Shoulders back, and we're going to keep this going. Inhale, lift. Exhale. Now the band is pulling my arms forwards, but I'm resisting that. I'm going to squeeze back. I'm going to release, a little tuck under with the tailbone. Peeling your spine down, shoulders back, pull the band towards you. I'm going to pause at the top for another move. Sit up tall. I've bent my knees. This is an upright row. So your elbows go out to the side. I'll show you from the front view. And your hands come up either side of your chest. So it's elbows either side. You inhale and you exhale. And you keep your spine nice and tall. Give me 8 more of those. So let's go for it. 8 and 7. And keep the spine tall. 6, hug the belly button in. 5, navel to spine. 4, keep lengthening. 3, 2, and then last one. And then extend the arms. Maybe give yourself a little bit more band. You're going to take it down. Straighten my legs a little bit. Take it down, just hold it there. Arms are out wide. Just going to tilt one arm down and one arm up. And one down and one up. And then level the arms off. So it's a tap and centre. It's a tap, centre. So I'm really feeling my shoulders working. Yeah, that is what the band does. Maybe getting your heart rate up a little bit. Definitely getting warmer with these. Let's do it again. See if you can get round a little bit more. See if you can get round a little bit more. One more each side for me, folks. That's it. And then hold it there, stretch your legs out, take it down, bring your legs up. So change the position of your feet, get them so they're hip width apart. Tuck your elbows in close to your ribs and you're going to press your right leg out to the right and then bring it in. Then you're going to press your left leg out to the left. So my lower back is flat and my elbows are tucked in towards my ribs. My belly button is scooped in. And as I press one leg out, the other leg shouldn't move. Inner and outer thighs. It's a tiny little movement. Tiny little movement. I'm starting to feel the legs tightening, toning, feeling the lower abdominals. And of course you've got a certain degree of upper body because you should be pulling the band towards you, and that's going to work your upper body. Perfect. So this time we bend the knees in, walk the feet back in. We're going to do some lower abs. You're going to shoot the legs forward, scoop them up, and you're going to bend them in. And you're going to press forward, scoop them up, bend them in. So the whole time you're doing this, you're not only working muscles, you're lengthening muscles. Press through your heels for all of these exercises today. So we're getting the length in the calf muscles, we're getting the length in the hamstrings. So I'm going to reverse this. I'm going to start by lowering, and then I'm going to bend it in. So shoot the legs up, lower them down, and bend them in. So we've just reversed that move, up, down, and in. Press them up, lower them down, bend them in. Good, 2 more. Up, down, and in. And I've got 1 more for you. Up, and down, and lower them all the way down. Good. Take out one of your legs. So I'm going to take out my left leg. Bring your right leg up. Hold your bands. A little bit of a hamstring stretch. Press your heel up. And then I'm going to lift my head, neck, and shoulders off the mat. Elbows down, and lift the other leg. And you're going to do straight leg scissors for 10, 9. Keep lifting up. 8, 7, 6, 5. Draw the belly button in. 4, 3, 2, 1. Switch legs. Pop the other foot in the band. Stretch the other leg out. Go for that hamstring stretch to start with. Tuck the elbows in. You want to really engage from a strong centre, so draw your belly button in tightly towards your spine. Hold the leg up, and you're going to lift the head up, come right up, drop the shoulders, lift the other leg. Let's switch for 10, 9, feet are flexed, 8, you can do it, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and then just release. Put your feet in the band, and I want you to just stretch your legs out straight. Take an inhale, lift the head. Exhale to roll up. So stretch here. You walk your hands to the end of the band. Take an inhale, lift the chest. Exhale to fold forwards over your thighs, keeping your shoulders away from your ears. Good. Such a great stretch. Okay, we're going to line our tummy just for one exercise today. And this is a cobra with a band. Yes. So take the band behind you like this and roll yourselves over onto your tummy, like so. And just let your feet relax, really important you relax your hips. Elbows out to the side, you're going to press your palm on your band. So both hands have the band underneath them, so the band is attached to the floor and to my hands. Drop your shoulders on an inhale, push up into your band. That's it. Exhale, take it down. Do not let your shoulders pop up by your ears. Inhale to lift. So if you can't lift high, this is absolutely fine. If you're a little bit more flexible, you can come up to here. I'm going to add a little bit on in a second. So you can stick to this, or you can make it a little bit more of a challenge. And I'll show you how, as you lift up, lift your hands and go for a reach. Squeeze it back, lower it down, lift it up, reach with your hands, squeeze it back and lower it down. So you really don't want too much resistance. So you want to choose a lighter band for this one. And if it's not for you at the moment, stick to the cobra. Tuck your chin towards your chest, shoulders are down. Let's go for one more. Reach, squeeze and hold, 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 hold. Bring your hands in front, rest your forehead and just lift your heels up and baby clicks with those heels. Squeezing your shoulders down. Don't let the shoulders pop up. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Release. Well done you. So hands either side of the chest. Oh, lift up, give a little curve to the spine and then sit back into your child's pose. And that is how we're going to finish.